Can I ask you a question? Do you still keep in touch with Tasha?
Jay, you mentioned her name after what you did to her.
I didn't do anything.
You did. You're a liar. You're Mama Rose. You're evil.
Tasha's baby isn't mine. Everything changed when I was in prison. In a strange way, it was the first time I was really free. Free because I found out the truth.
And how did this magically occur?
It wasn't magic. Okay, it took months of working with counsellors and having access to information I never had before, like my real birth certificate. And Mama Rose let me believe that I was her son, but I wasn't. My real mother gave me up to foster care when I was 5. That's how I wound up with the Believers. Mama Rose took me in, changed my name from Michael to Jonah.
If you're 5, you would have known who you were.
It was because I was 5 that she was able to brainwash me so well. She literally moulded my memories, made me this little acolyte to her crazy plans. You remember when Mama Rose locked you and Tash up, tried to make you drink that cloudy water?
How could I forget?
That was my childhood. She used drugs a lot. When I was under the influence, she just moulded my thoughts, my memories. You know, when you're that young, you don't know any better. You just trust what your mother tells you.
Well, you haven't explained the baby. Tasha said when she was attacked that Mama Rose drugged her and that you went into her tent.
I did go in there, but I didn't do anything, okay? Mama Rose had drugged me as well. It was just part of the ritual. Part of all these rituals, this blur of people and chanting and lights and...
Right.
When I was in prison, I got a letter from Mama Rose's psychiatrist. During her treatment, she'd revealed that when I was 11, I had an illness which left me sterile. Yeah, look, I know. Okay, I didn't believe it either, but my lawyers convinced me to do some tests. Turns out it's true. I'm sterile, which makes it impossible for me to be the father of Tasha's baby.
Can I let Scruffy off the lead for a while? He looks like he hasn't had a run in a while.
No, he won't come when he's called.
Yes, he will. He always does for me.
He's not getting off his lead. He'll bolt up the paddock, get trapped in a rabbit trap. I've got him set all through there.
No sign of either of them.
No, nothing around the sheds either.
Well, you reckon they're hiding behind a hay bale?
Look, I want to have a better look around the farm. Is that tree line up there your boundary?
Yeah, but you have to be really careful because there's a lot of rabbit traps around.
Oh, good. Thanks for that, Dar.
Mr. Stewart! Mr. Stewart! Is this Martha's cap?
Where'd you find it?
Oh, out past the fence.
I'm ringing the cops.
I'm not saying it's an excuse for what happened, but it is an explanation. It's all on the police record if you want to check.
If you're not Ella's dad, who is?
I don't know, it must have been one of the other members. Maybe Ben.
How can you not know?
I just accepted what Mama Rose told me. We all did. That was the power she had. And the effect of the drugs.
Surely you had some kind of idea what type of person she was.
I did start to question her, which is why I tried to help Tash in the end. That's when Mama Rose turned on me as well, but it was too late to take things back. Listen, Martha, I'm sorry about the way I tried to get your attention. Okay, it's just when I saw you again, I felt so guilty. I thought telling you might help you to deal with everything.
And you thought attacking me was the best way to do that?
It was stupid. Okay, and I'm sorry, and I had no right. It's just that every time I saw you, you totally freaked out. I didn't know what else to do. And knowing that I put one foot wrong and I'm back in prison, I couldn't risk anyone thinking that I was assaulting you. But I'm sorry.
If it's serious, you should go.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm not convinced that she's in danger.
Well, it sounds like Martha was definitely at the Campbell's farm.
Yeah, it doesn't mean she's in danger. I mean, she could be anywhere. And I'm not surprised that Jonah's disappeared. I mean, wouldn't you after the ad that was in the paper? Actually... G'day, Ken. It's Jack. I was after Lara. Thanks. Hey, instead of dinner tonight, how about we pick up Rory and we go to the mountains for a few days?
Now? He's got school.
Yeah, but the holidays are coming up and, you know, we won't be able to get a place. If we go now, at least we will, and Rory's only going to miss a few days of school.
Are you sure with everything that's going on with Martha?
Yeah, positive. I mean, and how often do we both have the same days off? Hey, Fitz, yeah. Hi, Look, I need your help. It's about Martha.
Martha!
I'm just saying that I don't think that Michael could hurt her.
Annie, Michael and Jonah are the same person. If one's bad, so's the other.
I don't care. It's just got to be some other reason why she's gone missing. I'm going back to check on Scruffy.
Don't you think you owe it to Tash to tell her the truth?
It's one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to you. You know Tash and Robbie well. I'm assuming they came to terms with me being the dad, right?
In their eyes, Robbie is Ella's father, and that's all that matters.
Well, then that's my answer. If telling them's only going to open old wounds and raise more questions than answers, and why do that if they're happy?
Oi, hang on.
We're down here!
Hello, we're down here! Bus please! Hello! Hello!